safe to say that it has been quite some time since I've posted. If you're new here, that means nothing to you. But if you have been here for a while and you've been patiently waiting for me to post a video, just know that I have thought about you every single day. I've thought about YouTube. I've thought about it every single day. But there's just been no comfortable, fun, exciting way to share that I just haven't been doing well mentally. Like nothing has gone wrong majorly in my life, but it just seems like lots of little things have worn me down, and it just became really hard to feel comfortable and confident sharing. But you know what? I've always wanted to get to this point on YouTube and have people wanting to see my videos, but then I got here and I'm like, what are you doing? Like, my brain's like, you're not supposed to be here. Like, who do you think you are? Imposter syndrome, perfectionism, all the things that are not good were going on in my brain, and a couple other things that we'll get into. So really, I want to catch you up on like what's been going on over the past 5 months, I think it's been, because I've done a lot of kind of fun things, like tons of things that could have been a video, but I was just bombarding myself with this like self-doubt, like you shouldn't be doing this, no one's gonna want to watch this, blah 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 blah. And so I never ended up putting anything into videos, which I could have, and that's just very annoying. So let's catch you up, shall we? If you've been around for a while, then you know that my van was in an accident, and it wasn't my accident. It was an accident that was, someone was borrowing my van, and that really, I think, was the start of the rut that I fell into, because I had got the van and I was looking forward to going to Florida late last year, 2023, and building it out over the winter, and then coming back in the spring to Canada and having a van and, like, you know, getting ready to go on an adventure. But once the accident happened, it was just completely on hold. And I felt like I spiraled. It was just very unsettling. And I felt like, what am I doing? I don't even know what else to do, because that's what I was wanting to do the most. So anyway, I was spiraling. But then my sister called me one day and she's like, I got a camper. Do you think that you can come help me out? So this is what happened. She's basically doing just a facelift on this trailer. She's not going as crazy as I went. She's just making it look cute. And so I'm gonna help her. She's already gone slightly crazy, but this is what you gotta do. Today, I think the main goal is to sand whatever needs to be sanded and then prime literally everything. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, it's day 2 of painting. I am back. I'm wearing the same clothes, and I've already started painting, but I didn't film because I have been battling an internal crisis. I feel like I've lost all hope all of a sudden in my life, and it's so silly. It's so silly. Just everything with the van. Just everything and everything. And, you know, sometimes you just get into a funk, and I feel like I am... I'm just a little sad, y'all. I'm just trying. So anyway, let's paint. At this point, I don't know what's gonna happen with my van, and that's just really frustrating me. It's already been 2 weeks, and this is just not a fun situation. And I don't know if I've talked about it much, but I have had a van before, and the engine blew up, and now my van was crashed by somebody else. And so I'm just like, am I not supposed to have a van? I don't know. I feel so confused about it all now. I'm like, why? And anyway, so here I am helping my sister renovate her trailer. It's bringing back all the memories, all the feelings of renovating my trailer. And I am just one paint stroke away from having a mental breakdown, I think. And this is not the vibe for YouTube, I tell you that. I'm so sorry. I can't pretend that I am doing well when I am not. I'm good. So she's done quite a lot of things. The one thing that I'm going to focus on today is this bedroom. Finish the painting, put up some wallpaper, and make it look a little bit more complete.
Everywhere on earth you go, I take you down to the riverside.
That one like better though. Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
It looks so cute. So cute. That was a fun little side quest. I mean, it didn't fix all my problems, but it was really helpful to like have my hands busy and just do something. Then from there, not long after, I ended up going on a 2-week or so trip in a van with the guy I was seeing at the time. No Laylas? How dare they? We parked together. Okay, come over here. So anyways, we broke up like 100 times, and it was truly draining. I really was channeling far too much energy into trying to figure out why this relationship wasn't working, and trying to make it work, and just completely taking all my focus off of myself and my YouTube channel and the things that I like, and putting it all into this other person. And it's my fault, I guess, really. But I'm still trying to get like back into what does Juliana like, where like focus on myself. But it's a good lesson. I'm laughing. I don't know if it's like a coping mechanism or yeah, but if I don't laugh, then I'll probably cry. So please don't judge me, or do, I don't know, comment and say whatever you would like. But you know what, I'll tell you this, I have not been that great at relationships, and it's really starting to piss me off. I am not getting any younger. I do not want my brother and my dad to be my go-to men. Although, you know, I love them and I'll always want them to be my go-to men. But I would like one go-to man. But actually, at the same time, it's probably better for me to just focus on myself and keep making videos. And just let that happen naturally and not claw at the walls of a relationship. Do you know what I'm saying? So, okay, moving on. After that, I was again like not sure what to do with my time. So I did spend a bunch of time up at my brother's cabin cooking random food and mostly laying in bed reading. I spent a lot of time reading and it felt amazing. I did not get anything done, but I truly enjoyed reading and I have no regrets. So after that, what happened after that? Oh, guess what? I'm inside of it's my new trailer. My old 2004, I don't know, trailer. Front door. Yeah.
Yo.
It's all dry now, but
Oh, it's just right. It's actually not even that rotten. It's just under the door.
and maybe under the bench.
We might have to pull this door out to fix this.
First glances, it seems to be pretty good. The floor obviously is coming up. Needs to be replaced. I hope this stove works. I'm not sure if the fridge works. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. And yeah. Oh, yeah, that works. It's nice. Getting that camper felt like a exciting moment, like the possibilities. I was like, okay, this is great. It's a perfect size. I was just excited, but I still didn't have my van and I didn't know when it was going to be finished. Like they kept telling me that it was going to be finished in a week, but then a week would come and then they didn't know anymore. And it was getting to be really frustrating because it was months had gone by and it was February and I was supposed to be in Florida in November, and it was like the year was going. Spring is already coming. It's like, I don't know. So the one day we called them and we asked them, like, what are you missing? How can we speed this process along? And all they were missing was the chrome insert for the grill. Nobody knew when it was going to come in. So my brother and I were like, you know what? We're going to go to a scrapyard. So we went to a scrapyard, found a grill, brought it there that same afternoon. And then the next day my van was finished. Today's the day. It's been months, but yeah, we're picking up the van.
It's in one piece again. Does look good though.
Oh man, it feels weird. Oh, fuck.
Oh, it looks dope. Those wheels are sweet.
I got new wheels with rims during this whole time, and I brought them here and asked them to put them on, and they did. So that's cool. What do you think?
Yeah, it looks good.
It looks good.
Yeah.
What a long time coming.
How long did that take?
3 months.
3 months.
Three
It's supposed to
freaking
be
months.
18 days, remember?
Yeah.
I laughed when they said 18 days. I knew it was going to be 3 months or 4 months. Remember I said that?
Yeah.
I probably guessed it right on the
But
freaking head.
one day he called me and he was like, "Yep, should have this to you before Christmas." I was
Yeah.
like, "What?"
And I'm like, I feel like I said no way.
Car's all good. All codes are cleared.
Okay.
Like I said, we took it for a good road test yesterday.
Yeah,
she's
first thing that thing's doing is driving 2,400 kilometers south tomorrow.
really, eh?
So
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's good.
I shouldn't have any issues.
Okay.
Thank
There's
you.
the key back.
Definitely feels weird in here.
Oh my my god, look, it's such a mess.
Yeah, it's very mess.
Oh, wow.
It needs a detail, boy.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting them to.
Detail it?
Yeah.
Me too. $20,000 in work, you'd think they'd clean the inside a little bit, eh?
No, that's exactly how I left it.
Yeah.
The guy said the wheels are not the greatest, so.
Yeah, I was saying that. They look unevenly worn.
I don't know how we're gonna drive all the way to Florida like that. If
They'll
it's
wear
bad, I
down.
don't know.
They'll wear down. That noise.
What?
That's a heat shield or something. Exhaust.
It's rattling.
Yeah, I don't like that noise.
This feels crazy to me.
Yeah.
It's literally like exactly how I left it. There's just tools and from the crash. Like there's a fork and just shit everywhere.
Scattered.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
This is it.
Not much else to see. Nothing new in here. Still has the same
What is that?
dust. That's this thing? Is it?
Yeah. It's still making that noise.
I know. I don't like that. I just found a part on the hook, like just sitting there. Ugh, this is why I hate smash vehicles. It's never the same. There's little noises and shit now. So annoying.
I'm really glad to have it back, but yeah, it's like I'm just.
How many unknowns are there?
Yeah,
now?
I'm
How many
worried.
freaking issues are we gonna have to worry about?
I'm worried.
Every single noise now. Oh, what's that? Oh, what's this?
Yeah.
Is a motor about to fall out? Look up a belt dressing. If it goes away when he sprays the belt, and it's that main serpentine belt, I can tell it's not new. But this little one is. It needs a new serpentine belt. I can see it's worn out. And they brought out brake lubricant.
Mm-hmm.
And they put brake lubricant on the serpentine belt. So the squeak is going to go away. Now it's going to sound like it's gone, but the belt's just going to be slipping more. Just the friction will be quieted down because it's lubricated. So now we need to go buy belt dressing and spray that belt off, or probably just buy a belt, take that one off and clean all the lubricant off the pulleys, and then put a belt back on.
Wait, but why wouldn't they do that?
They just, I don't know. I have no idea, but they just made it worse by putting lubricant on it. Just drive home, it's fine. It's just a squeak. Everything else is fine. He figured out where that plastic goes.
Yeah.
It's good. Enjoy. It's good. Now,
Okay.
it looks fine under there.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Okay. Thanks. I think I'm gonna cry. This should be like a really good moment, I guess. But I don't feel good about any of this. That was a very strange moment for me. I really thought I was going to be excited. I think delusionally, I thought like my van's gonna be brand new now, even though it was always a used van, and there was already things that needed to be looked after when I bought it, and it didn't help that it was crashed. But my brother was like, it's okay. And thankfully for him, I can always call him if I need something. And he's so knowledgeable. So if I have questions or if there's something that needs to be taken care of, then I can ask him. And so I relaxed. I was like, okay, it is what it is. I am happy to have my van and we'll figure out whatever happens. But it was very unsettling. Anyways, after we picked it up, literally the next day, packed up everything, the camper, my van, and hit the road for Florida. It's 9 o'clock at night. It's been the longest day ever, but I'm nearly all packed up. We'll be leaving at like 5 a.m. tomorrow, so.
No.
Fuck.
It completely snapped. I don't know what to
I
do.
don't know what to do either.
We have no way to tighten those. It's a big problem. We can't even go anywhere with this thing. We're gonna need to dump the camper or something.
I'm like at my limit, you know? The stress is too much.
Just a never-ending shit show.
I will have to send this into a part 2 because the horrors persisted. Just kidding. I mean, everything's fine. But it was the worst drive to Florida I've ever had, and I'll fill you in on the next video. And so I'm gonna leave you here. I so appreciate you if you've made it to this point in the video. It means so much to me, and as always, I love you so much. And thank you for being here. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for meeting me for the first time. Thank you. And I will see you next time, okay?